And welcome back to more Mortal Kombat X, where we are about to fight Shinnok, so let's start it right now. Oh yeah, great way to start. I was paused, Shinnok. Alright, come on, let's go. Yeah, I was just watching the MK11 trailer again. The newest one, and man, the thing's awesome. Freaking got Sector in it, Cyrax. Like, Shiva's going to be in the game. So, I think... Oh god, I'm talking too much. Oh, it didn't help when I first unpaused. I got hit like with a combo, so... Okay, so... When I was looking at that trailer, we saw a bunch of new characters, and the first DLC is supposed to have 6 characters, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I hate that move so much. But the first DLC is supposed to have 6 characters, if I'm not mistaken, and we already know Shang Tsung is going to be the first DLC. So I'm thinking maybe Cyrax, Sector, and Shiva will also be there, and that could be 4 of the 6 characters. What the heck, man? Gotta get out of this corner. God, I hate you, Shinnok. You spam the same move over and over. Like, really? Like, dude, can they not program you a better AI? It does the same move over and over. Like, God. I don't know what it is about NetherRealm Studios when they make bosses that they can't program these guys to have a better ability. Oh, come on. A better ability to utilize different moves. Like, Shao Kahn always threw spears. Always. Or his hammer. Just spammed it.
Johnny Cage, the amulet! No!
Where's Quan Chi in all this? Like, honestly, Quan Chi could just, like, shoot a skull at Raiden, say Shinnok, but whatever. Hide out.
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonya?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kenshin.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it, old Fishface himself. Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
The war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin. We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jeffrey? Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jim?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6th-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. We could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shirai Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces. As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are going to retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in. Don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. If the rebels win, those accords will be history.
And this is why I'm so happy MK11's not getting a comic. Because this crap sucks. Like, we're just like, all of a sudden, we just lost a whole lot of story development. Because Sub-Zero evidently is a good guy in that.
Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with the family, you know.
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long Outworld civil war. Done. Might be nice to kick back a bit, eh?
You know Melina's location.
And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
I must attack her immediately. End this conflict. As you say, it drains us.
Right. Do we have a deal?
What is it, Devora?
The Emperor should not be concerned. Accident ahead. This one will clear it. Make way for Kotal Khan. Move!
The Tarkatans are in position. We await your order.
It is given, dearest Tanya.
Stopping a carriage is nothing. Killing an emperor
False Emperor.
requires power. Power you have, Melina, and won't use.
It pains me to use it, Rain. I need more time. The usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do. Now! Do it!
That's another thing, though. Melina having the amulet, magically. You won't have to worry about that in 11, because there won't be a comic to take all that information. It will all be in the game. I'm also kind of curious as to why in the roster is Jackie and Cassie the chosen characters and not Takeda and Kung Jin, when Cassie and Jackie are very similar to their parents, whereas Kung Jin was completely unique compared to Kung Lao, and Takeda, he's a lot more different than, he's also unique compared to either Scorpion or Kenshi. So why didn't they choose those two characters instead of Cassie and Jackie to return as the classic, or as the newbies? One of those things I just don't get. Push faster. It's quite a shame that we don't get Melina. Doesn't appear she's going to make it. I hope Rain makes it at least. Like, come on. They sort of left us hanging with Rain. It seemed like we were going to have something go down and nothing ever happened. times you have to push buttons before we get to the real action.
You wound me, Kano. Your offer of aid was wind and air.
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.
Here we go. I'm a great emperor. I throw my own people as a weapon. Kadokan 2020. Oh god, come on. There we go, knocked them out. Yeah, that Kadokan Shao Kahn fight that's coming up, that's gonna be great. That's one of the interactions that I'm looking forward to in the story mode for the next game. That and Noob Saibot and Sub-Zero. Because we actually got to see a very quick glimpse of Noob Saibot in a recent trailer. So I'm looking very forward to it. I think this story mode that's coming up in 11 is going to probably be the best we've gotten since the reboot. MK9 was just so good, but that's mainly because it was filled with nostalgia. 9 is just a hot mess because the comics made it all confusing. Like, imagine how much better this story would have been if we got to see Havoc perform the ritual to get the amulet back. I mean, it would have been so much better.
You are the Edenian, Tanya.
I'm pleased you remember me, Kurata.
I will never forget those who freed Melina.
She vowed to create a free Edenia, something you refused to do.
A united Outworld stands strong against its enemies.
It will never be united under your rule.
Your rebellion is all that prevents it.
Alright, so another thing about that trailer, us seeing... Stop getting up, lady. You'll do yourself a favor. But another thing that we saw, you know, with Cyrax and Sector, a lot of people don't think we'll get both of those characters, and I don't know why. Just because they're both cyborgs? I mean, they're both still unique. That's like saying we're not going to get Scorpion and Sub-Zero in a game. Like, no, they're unique. One uses missiles and teleportation and, you know, all those different things. Flamethrowers. The other one has, like, mini bombs that he throws, nets that he traps you in, saw blades, all that stuff. So they're completely different characters. And so to say that they won't both make DLC, I think they'll both make it. Especially since they both missed last game. And I mean, they could pull a Deadly Alliance on us and only feature one of them like they did with Cyrax. That is a possibility, but I don't know. I think both those characters are in high enough demand that they would make a DLC for both. Because last time we only got Trivord. Oh really? That didn't finish you? And Trivord was cool, but having them separate is just better.
You are a fool to trust Melina.
That's another thing I wish we got to see. The the Kadokan Goro fight that we missed out on.
She tasks me for the last time. Melina.
Kano was to kill you, miserable snake! Bronate!
Come on, Melina. You can do it.
Another Edenian, the supposed half-god. Kogak here! I am a son of Argus. I was not merely declared a god by befuddled commoners, Bullock. Surely Melina suspects your true intentions, son of Argus.
You gotta give us back Rain. Come on, Another Realm. No way you can leave him out of the story. At least let him have a big part of the story. I was very disappointed.
Intentions are to teach you the difference between pretension and godhood.
Ah, kind of felt like I was playing Rain there for a second. It'd be so nice if I was. Instead, I'm playing as this guy. I mean, he's okay, but next to Rain, he ain't got nothing on Rain. Got that royal purple. Oh, come on now. Sorry, Rain. I have to defeat you. Isn't that the same type of tiger that Cuddle transforms into in 11? I'm never prepared for that. I'm always waiting for the round 1 fight. You threw my woman. That's my job. Let's go. Alright, almost there. What kind of kick move do you got? Like, dang. Dude's got some power.
That should silence you.
You won't touch him again.
But I will. As the heir to my father, Shao Kahn, I, Melina, Khanum of Outworld, order your execution!
Stupid Melina, you should have aimed for the head. I don't know what it is with you people. Lady, stop getting up. God. How many times do I have to throw her? Alright. Flash that sunshine. Wait, do we even get a chapter with Melina in this game? See, that's the... I really wish that they would... It would be honestly interesting if they had 2 story modes where... the first story mode would be like, you play as the good guys. And you get to like have that story, and then... Oh my gosh, come on. Have like another story where you play as the bad guys. With multiple different endings. Because that would be kind of cool. I mean, imagine playing as... Oh my god, I'm talking too much and not focused. But imagine playing as Melina and having her win the Civil War with Coddle. See her kill Devora. I mean, it's just the amount of possibilities. So I do kind of wish they gave us like a, you know, the heroes chapter or the hero story and the villain story mode, and we could choose which one we wanted, or we could play both, but you know, see which one we want to start with, and both of them would be canon, like different like timelines or whatever. Since that's a thing in Mortal Kombat now, is that there's multiple timelines going on ever since the reboot. So I think it'd be kind of cool if we could play and see different endings of how things would have turned out. How would it be if Melina was Empress?
There will be an execution this day. You will atone for your descent, Melina. Your blood will make right. Up the stair path. To the fire's edge.
You can literally teleport. Why are you like...
the Emperor see?
A mere cub, grown to be a jaguar.
Once we hit the drop point, we split up. Jackie and I will come in from the south, you two from the west. Rendezvous here, the north entrance.
Then what? A simple pick up and go?
We bag him if he resists.
Resistance might be more possible than you think.
Don't sweat it. It comes to that, Sub-Zero won't know what hit him.
That's adorable. Chapter 3, Sub-Zero. Finally get to play a quality character.
The forward defenses stand down as you command, Grandmaster. It is confirmed. All intruders.
It is time to entertain our guests.
Alright, so I'm going to pause it here and we will continue this chapter on the next one. We are already about 21 minutes, so I want to go ahead and end it here. We cleared off Kyle Kahn's chapter in this episode. So, see you all in the next one. See you then.